There is an ancient secret, guarded by Eastern traditions for millennia, that can completely transform the flow of abundance in your life. Did you know that a simple glass of water, placed in the right spot in your home, can unlock energies that have been dormant for years? Perhaps you've noticed that, no matter how hard you try, prosperity seems to slip through your fingers. Maybe you feel there's an invisible barrier between you and the abundant life you deserve. What if I told you that this barrier could be dissolved with a gesture as simple as placing water in a glass? What you are about to discover is not just a technique, but a profound reconnection with the universal laws that govern the flow of abundance. Prepare to awaken a consciousness that will forever change the way you relate to prosperity. My dear friend, welcome to this sacred moment of transformation, a space where you are invited to open your heart and mind to a profound journey of connection with the energy of the universe. I am Deepak Chopra, and today we will embark together on a revealing exploration, unveiling one of the most powerful and transformative secrets to align your home, your mind, and your life with the vibrant frequency of infinite abundance. This is an invitation to reconnect with the essence of creation, using simple yet deeply meaningful elements that can change the way you interact with the world around you. In the next few minutes, you will not only discover the exact spot to place this glass of water in your home, but, more importantly, understand why this seemingly simple gesture carries such extraordinary potential. This act, which at first glance may seem trivial, has the power to reconfigure the entire energy of your home, bringing harmony, balance, and an openness to the continuous flow of prosperity. Let us dive together into the depths of ancient wisdom, exploring teachings that have crossed generations and cultures, to understand how water, this primordial element, present since the dawn of creation, can become far more than a physical resource. It is, in fact, a sacred portal, a living channel that connects your deepest intentions with the invisible forces of the universe, allowing your most authentic dreams to begin manifesting. Water, in its essence, is a universal symbol of life, purification, and renewal. In various spiritual traditions, it is revered as an element that carries memory, energy, and intention. When used with consciousness, it transforms into a powerful tool to align the environment around you with the desires of your heart. Throughout this journey, you will learn how this simple glass of water can act as a catalyst, a focal point that amplifies your intentions and projects them to the cosmos, creating an energetic resonance that attracts abundance, peace, and fulfillment. I promise you that, by the end of this experience, you will be equipped with a practical and profoundly transformative tool that transcends the simplicity of the act itself. More than that, you will have a clear and accessible understanding of the universal principles that govern the flow of abundance, those invisible yet immutable laws that rule creation and manifestation in all dimensions of existence. You will discover how to apply these principles in a practical, sacred, and intentional way in your daily life, transforming not only the physical space of your home, but also the way you relate to your emotions, thoughts, and aspirations. This is an invitation to align your energy with the frequency of the universe, allowing abundance to flow to you naturally and continuously, like a river that never runs dry. Prepare to explore how every conscious choice you make, no matter how small it seems, can ripple through every area of your life, creating a symphony of harmony and prosperity. Let us together unravel the mysteries of energy, intention, and manifestation, using the wisdom of water as our guide. This is just the beginning of a transformation that can redefine your relationship with the world and open the doors to a life full of meaning, abundance, and spiritual connection. To truly understand the transformative power of this practice, it is essential to dive into a fundamental truth that permeates all existence. Everything in the universe is energy in constant motion, a cosmic dance of vibrations that connects the visible to the invisible. Your home, far from being just a physical space made of walls, furniture, and objects, is, in fact, a living, dynamic, and vibrant energy field that breathes in sync with the forces of the universe. This environment is not just a place where you live. It is an extension of your own consciousness, a vibrational mirror that directly reflects and influences every aspect of your life experience, from your emotions to your material and spiritual achievements. Water, this sacred element that has accompanied humanity since the beginning of time, is far more than an essential resource for physical survival. In all major spiritual traditions and ancient cultures, it is revered as the supreme symbol of purification, renewal, and the continuous flow of life. Water carries a cosmic intelligence, an energetic memory that transcends its chemical composition. It has the unique ability to absorb, store, and transmit intentions, harmonizing the subtlest energies of our environment and creating an alignment between our inner world and the universe around us. When used with consciousness and purpose, water becomes a powerful channel, a portal that connects our deepest aspirations with the creative forces of the cosmos, allowing the flow of abundance to manifest fluidly and naturally. When we speak of abundance, it's important to clarify that this concept goes far beyond the idea of material wealth. although money is undoubtedly one of the visible manifestations of a life aligned with universal principles. True abundance is, above all, an elevated state of consciousness, a clear and unwavering perception of our inherent connection with the infinite generosity of the universe. It is the profound recognition that we are co-creators of our reality, immersed in a field of infinite possibilities where everything we desire, love, peace, health, prosperity already exists in potential, waiting only for us to align with its frequency to materialize in our lives. This consciousness invites us to let go of limiting beliefs, such as scarcity or fear, and to embrace the certainty that the universe is an abundant system designed to support us when we vibrate in harmony with it. The ancient tradition of Feng Shui, developed over 3,000 years ago in ancient China, offers practical and profound wisdom about how to align our physical environments with the energetic forces of the universe. According to Feng Shui, our home is not just a functional space, but a direct reflection of our mind, heart, and consciousness. Every room, every corner, every object in our home carries a specific vibration that resonates with the energies of our being. These vibrations can propel us toward harmony, prosperity, and fulfillment, or, if misaligned, create blockages that distance us from our true abundant nature. Feng Shui teaches us that the conscious placement of objects, the organization of space, and the choice of specific elements can transform the energetic flow of an environment, creating a fertile field for the manifestation of our deepest desires. Within this perspective, there is a specific spot in your home that acts as an energetic portal, a focal point where the energies of prosperity and abundance are concentrated with greater intensity. This space, when activated with intention and the presence of water, becomes a powerful catalyst, capable of amplifying your intentions and aligning your home with the frequency of infinite abundance. By understanding and working with this portal, you will not only be reorganizing the physical space, but also reprogramming the subtle energy that permeates your life, creating the ideal conditions for prosperity in all its forms to flow to you with ease and grace. This practice, though simple, is deeply rooted in the universal principles that govern creation, and its conscious application can open doors to a transformation that resonates in all dimensions of your being. Now, let us dive into the sacred practice that has the power to profoundly transform your reality, bringing harmony and prosperity into your life. To begin, I want you to visualize your home not just as a physical space, but as a living energy map, where each area resonates with a unique frequency that directly influences your experiences and emotions. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself standing at the front door of your home, looking inside. In this energetic map, the farthest corner to your left is a very special area, known by Feng Shui masters as the wealth corner or the abundance area. This specific point is a vibrational portal, a sacred space that pulses with energy naturally aligned with prosperity, expansion, and the flow of material and spiritual blessings. This abundance corner is not just a physical location, but a point of energetic convergence that, when activated with intention and care, can amplify your connection with the frequency of prosperity. It is exactly here that you will place your glass of water, but this gesture goes far beyond simply placing an object. It must be performed with full consciousness, as if you were creating a sacred altar, a focal point of manifestation that honors abundance in all its forms. By performing this practice, you will be sending a clear message to the universe, affirming your openness to receive and your trust in the infinite flow of blessings already available to you. To begin, choose a special glass for this practice. If possible, opt for a clear crystal glass, as crystal is known for its ability to amplify and purify energetic vibrations, enhancing your intentions. However, if you don't have a crystal glass, don't worry, a regular glass will work just as well, as long as it is completely clean and reserved exclusively for this sacred purpose. The purity of the container is essential, as it reflects the clarity and sincerity of your intention. Next, fill the glass with filtered water, preferably from a clean source, as the purity of the water symbolizes the purity of your desires and the openness of your heart to receive the gifts of the universe. Before placing the glass in the abundance corner, take a moment to deeply connect with the energy of this act. Hold the glass with both hands, feeling its weight and texture, and close your eyes. Breathe deeply, allowing your mind to quiet and your heart to open. Visualize your abundant life in every sense. Imagine prosperity flowing to you in the form of health, love, opportunities, joy, and financial resources. Feel a wave of gratitude flooding your being for everything you already have, from the small daily blessings to the great gifts life has already given you. This gratitude is the key that opens the doors to even more abundance. While holding the glass, whisper a prayer, an affirmation, or a clear intention, such as, "May this water be a living channel of infinite abundance, bringing harmony, prosperity, and blessings to my life and my home." Allow these words to come from the depths of your heart, filled with emotion and trust. Now, with reverence, place the glass in the abundance corner of your home. Choose a clean and organized spot, free from clutter or objects that could block The energetic flow, this space should be treated as sacred, a point of direct connection with the creative forces of the universe. To keep the energy vibrant, it is essential to change the water in the glass every 2 or 3 days, always repeating the same process of intention and gratitude as on the first day. When changing the water, imagine that you are renewing the flow of abundance, releasing any stagnant energy and inviting new possibilities into your life. This is not a mechanical or automatic ritual. Every gesture must be imbued with consciousness, love, and purpose, as a sacred practice of energetic alignment that reinforces your connection with the infinite generosity of the universe. This practice, though simple, is profoundly powerful. It transforms the act of placing a glass of water into a ritual of intention, a daily reminder that you are in tune with the universal laws of creation. By performing this gesture with consistency and devotion, you will be cultivating an abundance mindset, reprogramming the energy of your home, and creating space for prosperity to flow into every area of your life. This is an invitation to honor the sacred potential of every conscious choice, recognizing that even the smallest gestures, when done with intention, can create waves of transformation that resonate throughout the universe. The effectiveness of this practice rests on profound principles that transcend mere rational understanding. First, we must understand that water has a molecular memory. Japanese scientist Masaru Emoto demonstrated how water responds to vibrations, words, and intentions, forming beautiful crystals when exposed to positive energies. When you place water in the abundance corner with pure intention, you are creating a field of resonance that attracts similar experiences into your life. Water acts as an energetic transmitter, radiating the frequency of abundance throughout your home. In ancient Chinese tradition, it was believed that stagnant water in certain places could block the flow of vital energy, or qi. However, when placed consciously in the wealth corner, it becomes a powerful activator of this energy. It is as if you are creating a vibrational magnet for prosperity. Modern neuroscience teaches us that our brain is constantly scanning the environment for patterns that confirm our beliefs and expectations. When you create this sacred ritual in your home, you are programming your subconscious mind to recognize and attract opportunities for abundance. But moreover, the simple act of maintaining this practice awakens in you a consciousness of gratitude and receptivity. Every time you see the glass or change the water, you are reaffirming your intention and staying aligned with the frequency of abundance. Now, I invite you to a deep reflection. Close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself, how is the energy in your home? When you enter your home, do you feel peace, joy, and expansion, or do you notice a sense of stagnation and limitation? Your home is a mirror of your inner consciousness. If the spaces are disorganized, heavy, or neglected, this reflects aspects of your life that need healing and transformation. Abundance flows naturally when we create spaces that honor life and celebrate beauty. Reflect also on your relationship with money and prosperity. Do you feel worthy of an abundant life? Is there a limiting belief whispering in your mind that wealth is negative or unattainable for you? These beliefs create energetic blockages that hinder the natural flow of abundance. By implementing this glass of water practice, you are doing much more than a ritual. You are declaring to the universe that you are ready to receive, that you recognize your abundant nature, and that you are willing to act in accordance with the universal laws of manifestation. Remember, abundance is not something you conquer or deserve through effort. It is a natural state of being that you allow and receive through alignment. When you align with the frequency of abundance, opportunities, resources, and blessings flow naturally into your life. My dear friend, what I've shared with you today is not just a technique, but an invitation to awaken a new consciousness about abundance. The glass of water in the corner of your home is a powerful symbol, but the true power lies in the transformation that happens within you. When you practice this ritual with pure intention, you are cultivating a mindset of gratitude, receptivity, and alignment with universal laws. You are declaring that your home is a sacred temple where abundance is welcomed and celebrated. Always. Remember, abundance is not a destination, but a journey. Every drop of water you place in that glass is a step toward the extraordinary life you are destined to live. It's not about external magic, but about awakening the magic that already exists within you. The real transformation happens when you combine this practice with a life of purpose, service, and personal growth. Use this ritual as a daily anchor to connect with your abundant nature and as a constant reminder that you are a conscious co-creator of your reality. I invite you to start today. Go to the abundance corner of your home, place your glass of water, and begin this journey of transformation. Observe with curiosity and gratitude how the energy of your home and your life begins to shift. I feel profound gratitude for sharing this sacred moment with you. Thank you for opening your heart and mind to receive these teachings. Your presence here is no coincidence, but part of your path to awakening to a more abundant and meaningful life. If this content resonated with your heart, I invite you to like this video and share it with others who are also seeking a more abundant life. By sharing, you are planting seeds of transformation that can blossom in lives you can't even imagine. Subscribe to the channel to receive more teachings on practical spirituality and conscious transformation. Together, we are co-creating a community of awakened beings who choose to live in abundance and contribute to a more loving and prosperous world. Leave a comment sharing your experience with this practice. Share your discoveries, transformations, and insights. Your journey may inspire and encourage others to take their own steps toward abundance. May the water in your home be a constant reminder of your infinite and abundant nature. May each drop reflect the light of your awakened consciousness, and may your life become a living example that abundance is the natural state of all beings. Go in peace, go in abundance, and always remember, you are infinitely loved and infinitely abundant.